Robin is missing. Hello One Piece enthusiasts, I'm the One Piece nerd, and today let's talk about the disappearance of Robin on Egghead Island. As of chapter 1089, the last panel we got to see was the entirety of the Straw Hats, alongside the Vegapunks that were still kicking, and of course York, and the CP0 agents along with the Seraphim. We got to see every single one of them on frame, other than one person, and that being Nico Robin. Now, at a time like this, where all the four emperors are making a move for One Piece, the most significant character right now who can lead them to Laugh Tale is, of course, Robin, because she's the only one who can decipher poneglyphs. Now, of course, it could simply be Oda just, playing with our minds for a chapter, saying that, hey, Nico Robin's missing, and a chapter later, we're like, uh-oh, Robin's back. Nothing really happened, and we're all good. But I'm gonna take the route of, yeah, she's in trouble. Before we move on, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Now that you have, let's begin. Now, who could capture Robin at this state of the game? What mysterious event happened at Egghead Island that could possibly lead to a disastrous ending for the Straw Hats? Not ending to the crew, but ending to the Egghead journey. Of course, I agreed to the sentiment of Luffy has now become an emperor. It will now be his task to live up to his reputation. He will be defeating foes after foes for quite a while and actually show the world that, yeah, he is a threat. And so far, he's been able to do that. He has basically been able to dumbfound the Gorosei and, of course, the world government. Everyone is surprised. And that is to just show his sheer dominance. Now, of course, with that being said, I do expect trouble to come along the way. And if you guys remember a few chapters back, we were on Egghead Island. We haven't been on Egghead Island for a while. But before we left off Egghead Island, we saw a Blackbeard ship coming to their way to Vegapunk. Of course, we made our theory, saying that they're probably coming to steal Nico Robin or to somehow gain something from the mess of Egghead Island, capture Vegapunk or whatnot. Now, I would like to say, yeah, they were targeting Robin. Back then, I said they were targeting Robin, and I'm gonna say the same thing, because the entire thing with Pudding, the reason why she was captured, of course, she has the ability to read poneglyphs. By awakening her third eye, she can read poneglyphs and help Blackbeard reach Laugh Tale. Although, remember what Big Mom said to Kaido. I have a daughter who can do that, but that is purely up to chance. We don't know when that will awaken. We don't know at what circumstances she can use the power, and whether or not she'll be using it in the first place. So with all that being said, that power, although is capable of producing results, the likability of that happening is very slim. And of course, the kind of calculated man Blackbeard is, I would think he would try to sort of, cover every single area. So my point being, yeah, they're probably sending some of the Titanic captains on Egghead Island to capture Robin, because of course Blackbeard knows everything about the world at this point. So with the chaos happening on Egghead Island, and if you guys remember, the two remaining Titanic captains that we haven't seen either on Winter Island and on Hachinosu was Lafitte and, of course, Katarina Devon. Lafitte, remember his feet. No puns intended, but hey, you guys have to remember, the first time we saw Lafitte was when he infiltrated Marijoa after the defeat of Crocodile to get into the Warlord meeting in order to suggest Blackbeard for the position of Warlord. Remember, Marijoa is a holy land where almost no outsiders can go to unless they are permitted otherwise. The only person who's been able to do that, only group of people who've been able to do that thus far in the story, for what we know, are the Revolutionary Army. And remember the trouble they had to go through. They had to basically get into a fight with the admirals. They had to infiltrate using Devil Fruit abilities. Luffy did it by himself with no idea what his powers are. He's been able to do it, and no one questioned it. Everyone questioned it, but he was still there. So he's one of the most one of the most well-trained infiltrators, if there is any. And of course, followed by Katarina Devon. Her ability to basically become a better version of the Mane Mane no Mi, which is, I think it was Bon Clay's fruit, the Nine-Tailed Fox fruit, which Katarina Devon has, allows her to transform into anyone she wants to, and even their voice, their abilities, and whatever whatnot. So that is the perfect element for anyone to infiltrate Egghead Island, or in fact infiltrate any place whatsoever. So with them coming on the way, and for the mess it is, and how the Blackbeard pirates like to capitalize on the mess, this seems like the likely opportunity that they would use it. So with that being said, I could suggest, the way I did before, that yeah, the Blackbeard pirates are going to capture Nico Robin. This is going to create some drama, even if it is not entirely possible for the Blackbeard pirates to capture Robin now. I would think that some sort of a mess has to happen before the world government comes in and creates even a bigger mess. Now, of course, the Straw Hats could immediately deal with it, and we get over this hurdle, but this is entirely a possibility. And remember, if you guys forgot, of course some of you did, there was an infiltration on Egghead Island a few chapters, way back. Considering timeline, it's been a long time, but I think in terms of chapter, it hasn't been too long, that we saw a mysterious figure on Egghead Island. We saw a shadow of a creature that entered Egghead Island that we have yet to identify. That was when the whole York betrayal incident was going on. We suspected that thing had something to do with the lavosphere being turned off and everything going upside down for the Straw Hats. I think it's that thing, and whatever that thing is, I doubt it is the world government, because Sanjay Garcia is still at his ship. It's been a day since they almost made it their way to Egghead Island. I think whatever that creature was, it's either one of the two Titanic captains or something else entirely different that we have yet to know what. But I'd like to believe again that yeah, it is the Blackbeard pirates. Yeah, they are trying to capture Nico Robin, and it's going to create a mess. Let me know what you guys think. You guys could say that yeah, it's just sort of playing with us, it's nothing that important. At the same time, you cannot, for the life of a theorist, for someone like me who likes to overthink, for someone who like me who likes to analyze the story, you cannot let go of these small observations. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Where is Robin? Did she get captured? Is she reading the poneglyphs? What is happening, dude? Like, yeah, the Straw Hats have the upper hand, but it could be a calm before the storm. That's it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and peace.